Hi everyone, this is Caroline Speaks, A State of a World on Friday, September 17, 2021. So what is it? Good, better, and different? All three. The major headlines. Uh, some of the major headlines. Okay. Systemic failure. Top gymnasts blast FBI for bungling sexual abuse probe of Dr. Larry Nassar. I totally agree. And it's in all sports and it's all throughout society. Another headline, another world is possible. How Occupy Wall Street reshaped politics and kicked off new era protests. I remember seeing that on television. Start out in New York City. Uh, Occupy Wall Street. Good idea. Other headlines. U.S. resumes deportation flights to Haiti as 10,000 Haitian asylum seekers cross the Rio Grande. I don't understand why we're resuming deportation flights when the people came here seeking asylum. Why not give them a chance? Haitian Prime Minister accused of aiding president's murder sacks Justice Minister. Federal judge bars Biden administration use of Trump-era rule to fast-track deportations. Thank you, federal judge. I don't know why you're doing that, President Biden. UN warns time is rapidly running out to limit global heating to 1.5 degrees Celsius. U.S. reports 3,400 COVID fatalities in one day. 1/4 of ICU beds are at or near capacity. This is nationwide. France, China, blast U.S., UK, Australia, nuclear partnership. Yeah, that doesn't make sense why why the U.S. Australia changed its mind about selling weapons to France. I don't know why we need nuclear weapons at all, for energy or for weapons. Biden calls for corporations and super wealthy to pay fair share of taxes. Good luck in getting that, but they're trying to get legislation through that will do that. Okay. Police put fence around the Capitol ahead of pro-inauguration rally. Ohio GOP representative who voted to impeach Trump after January 6th resigns amid threats. Yeah, well, I think all those who voted to impeach Trump did the right thing. U.S. Soccer to offer same contract to women's and men's teams after years of discriminatory pay. West African bloc sanctions military coup leaders in Guinea. Thank you. Wants them to hold the real regular elections and help the people. 10,000 march against unemployment, poverty in Argentina amid mounting political crisis. 1 in 500 U.S. residents have died of the coronavirus. FDA scientists are skeptical of vaccine boosters. I am too. The vast majority of the world doesn't have any vaccine doses, and we're going to give boosters to Americans, to the West. The Pope calls out anti-vaccine sentiment in the Catholic Church. I think that's very good. I totally agree with him. It's very, very sad. A Catholic cardinal, who previously called vaccinations totalitarian and repeated a conspiracy theory that the vaccines carry hidden microchips, well, he's got the virus now and intensive rehabilitation. Okay. Now, USA gymnast to Senate. FBI failed to investigate reports of Larry Nassar's sexual abuse. Survivors recount working in on R. Kelly sexual assaulting a 13-year-old child. Chinese court rejects landmark Me Too case, but survivor vows to appeal. I hope the survivor will win the appeal. International Criminal Court to open full probe into Rodrigo Duterte's deadly war on drugs in the Philippines. I totally agree. I remember reading the headlines from him. He's a Trump wannabe. Okay, so those are the headlines for today. A lot of bad news, not very much good news. So it's Friday, so why don't we wrap up and we have a little song. Okay, the song I'd like to sing today is, here we go. Okay, how about World of Our Own, written by Tom Springfield of the Springfields Folk Group. And his lead in that group was his sister, who went on to become an international singing star. Okay. Close the door, light the lights. We're staying home tonight, far away from the bustle and the bright city lights. Let them all fade away. Just leave us alone, and we'll live in a world of our own. We'll build a world of our own that no one else can share. All our troubles will leave far behind us there, and I know we will find such peace of mind when we live in a world of our own. Okay, that's World of Our Own. I hope you liked it. Thank you for tuning in this evening of Friday, September 17, 2021. Hope you join us again tomorrow. And remember, when take care of yourself, take care of others, practice social distancing, wear a mask. When the vaccine is available for you and it's safe for you to take it, I would take it. I had mine on May 27th. I had 2 sore arms and I was tired. And then after a week, I was fine. So when the vaccine is available for you and it's safe for you to take it, I would take it. Thank you for listening. Hope to see you again tomorrow. Remember, take care of yourself and others, and remember, kindness goes a long way. Kindness goes a very long way. Thank you. Good night.